Hi Sagittarius, happy holidays. I hope you're doing well, and this is going to be your yearly 2019 tarot reading. So let's jump right into it. I'm not going to be using I'm not going to be using reversals. I am also going to do two parts. The first one is going to be first half of the year, and the second part of the year. So let's jump right into it. Sagittarius. So what can Sagittarius expect to happen in the first half of 2019? Lots of planning, not too much doing. Okay. What about the second half of the year? Okay. Lucky you. You got a Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So with Wheel of Fortune, this is something that you didn't really expect to happen. This is something that you didn't believe could happen. But this is a cycle of events that's going to occur in your life that's going to be fortunate. Okay? It's going to be something that will bring you new opportunities, joy, interesting people into your life. It's like prior to 2019, you could feel maybe that you're stuck in the same circumstances, with the same people, with the same job. Once the wheel starts spinning, new things start happening, and normally they are pretty positive. I mean, Wheel of Fortune can be a tricky card, but I honestly think that in your case here, from looking at the cards, how positive they are, it's not going to be something, that will be happening for the worse. Okay, it's going to be happening for the better. So the first half of the year, Two of Wands is the first card. So it looks like there is a lot of planning, a lot of thinking, being at the crossroads, trying to decide something for the future. Pretty normal. Okay, so why is Two of Wands here? Six of Cups. This could be connected to your past, or this could be dreams and hopes that you might have had for a very long time. Sometimes from your childhood, maybe this is something that has to do with children, planning with children where to maybe go on vacation, maybe which school your kid should go to, something like that. However, Six of Cups sometimes brings people, places, things from the past, puts them right in front of you, and asks you what do you want to do about these people and things. So here it looks like something might come back from the past in the beginning of the year, and you're going to have to decide what to do about it. Again, this could be an opportunity that has been long forgotten, something from your past that you haven't come back to in a long time, and now it's in front of you again. A dream job, right? Some kind of a exciting project, hobby, a person maybe from the past. It looks like something from the past is going to show up right at the beginning of the year, and you just have to plan. You have to decide, what do you want to involve this thing or person, venture, whatever this is, in your future, in your 2019. Now the next card I have here is the Hermit. So that's why I said a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, but not much doing. It looks like the first part of the year is going to be very chill. Okay, it's not going to involve a lot of things, a lot of important things that are happening. I want to say it's going to be more of a neutral time for you, a lot of time for you to think, to analyze your situations, your plans, make more plans, come up with new ideas and stuff like that. Maybe go on a retreat. A lot of times the Hermit talks about you maybe seeking solitude, not necessarily physical when you're not around people, but maybe a peace of mind in a way. Go on a retreat, maybe go where there is nature around you. Recoup, So why is the Hermit here? Strength. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be more thinking than doing. And with Strength here, you're going to hold on to a certain thing. This could be holding on to a relationship, to a job, to an idea, to a plan. But this could definitely be you keeping that mental strength and holding on to the situation, even though maybe sometimes you need to be alone, or maybe you need to go on vacation, or maybe you need to go on retreat, or maybe you can't really do much right now, can't really act on it right now, but just because you have that thought, you have that idea, you have something in front of you, you're sticking to it, even though maybe you cannot quite act on it yet. Okay, now the next card I have here, this is all the first half of the year. King of Pentacles. So, of course, there could be an earth sign very significant in your life. This could be somebody that manages money well, somebody that works at a bank, somebody that deals with your money, maybe somebody that you share money with. This could also be literally like a bank, a company, something like that. Or this could be something about your stability, your security in your finances that's going to be very significant towards, I want to say, towards summertime. Okay, so why is King of Pentacles here? Seven of Pentacles. I usually pull two cards, but for this one I wanted to pull one for each, but I guess it was meant for me to pull two. Seven of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. So there is a lot of logical decisions in the first half of the year. Not much doing, a lot of thinking, a lot of planning. You're going to be, actually it's going to be the right decision to do so, okay? Not to act quite yet, but more to like think, invest your time, do your research and stuff like that. I believe that there is something regarding your financial situation that you want to change. It's going to be something new that comes your way, and or a new opportunity, I believe, that comes your way regarding your finances, and you're going to have to find a way how to improve that situation, and you're going to be very rational about it. You know, it's going to be really nice. Could that be that Wheel of Fortune means that there will be some opportunities that come your way where you don't have to act right away, where you can kind of, you know, lay back and think and plan better? This could be that, you know, or this could bring you some important people into your life that are going to help you. Now the last, or the second part of the year, we're starting out with King of Cups. So this could be you feeling more emotional. This could be you feeling more sensitive, more compassionate towards others, maybe helping others. Or this even could be somebody that's helping you, somebody that's compassionate, somebody that takes care of you. Could be a water sign, okay? But generally it talks about our emotions and our emotions being at bay, okay? So why is King of Cups here? Romance also. There is a lot of romantic energy that you could be experiencing, something regarding maybe your relationships that you're going to be a little bit more sensitive about, more not vulnerable, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I did clarify King of Cups with the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is usually things in stagnation, something that you're not able to quite do yet. And again, there is just a lot of planning going on in 2019. Even though you are a Sagittarius, Jupiter, you know, is on your sun in 2019. So you will definitely feel pretty fortunate that year, pretty lucky. You know, Wheel of Fortune is there to also tell you that. But at the same time, you know, it's almost like preparing for something rather than doing something, at least in the first half of the year and maybe a little bit of the second half. You know, there is stagnation here, and it's fine. Okay, it's fine because you're still emotionally stable, you're still working towards your stability, you're very logical about it, you're holding on to the situation, but you're not necessarily doing something, okay? However, towards the end of the year, this is when action starts. This is when everything just speeds up for you. You do have the Empress, and this is growth of something. This is beginning of something new. My mom just came home. This is the beginning of something new. This is you planting seeds towards something, some kind of a new venture, some kind of a new beginning.
What do you want?
A lot of you could actually become pregnant towards the end of the year. Maybe this is what all the planning is for. Others could come up with a very creative idea, something that could turn your hobby into a job later, maybe. I feel like this is when the action starts. This is when you can see growth, okay? This is when you can plant your seeds finally. So why is the Empress here? And this is something beautiful, guys. This is something very, ooh, Justice. I'm not sure if you're going to be involved in any kind of legal stuff that could be happening. Of course you could be, and if you are, just know that legal situations will work out in your favor. Whether it's a case, maybe you're waiting for money, okay, maybe you're going to win the case, maybe it's going to be something regarding your status that's going to change, you know, for example, if you're dealing with immigration, whatever it is going to be is going to play out very fair, okay, it's going to be fairness that's on your side towards the end of the year. So please don't worry if, for example, you're dealing with legal stuff right now and you don't know how it's going to end in 2019. It's going to end well, okay? And the last card I have here is Five of Wands. And normally, Five of Wands would be interpreted as bickering, arguing, competition, and stuff like that. And when it can be interpreted this way, especially regarding competition, this is a card of action, lots of fiery action, you doing something, you being able to do something now. It almost looks like you have to wait for something until this situation resolves. Could that be, again, a legal situation? I'm not sure. But I feel like half of the year at least, you will be preparing yourself. But then towards the end of the year, you will charge forward. So why is Five of Wands here? Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's been a difficult journey. Okay, it looks like it's been a difficult journey. It looks like you're pretty tired dealing with everything, but you did not give up. And this is what you're getting. You're getting some kind of a fortunate new beginning that's going to blossom in 2020. Okay, guys, it's not necessarily going to blossom in 2019. It's going to start towards the end of 2019, but you will see the real deal, like you will see the actual results probably in the beginning of 2020. Okay, but this is something that you worked hard on. This is something that maybe you were exhausted about, but you kept going. As long as you do not give up now, as long as you keep going, guys, you're going to have it, and you're going to have something really successful here. Beautiful spread, guys. Okay, yeah, it's not like super crazy, you know, lots of ups and downs and drama, you know, and all the like happy cards are on the table. No, but there are a lot of major arcanas, there are a lot of beautiful cards here, a lot of indications that you're going to have something successful happening. And again, to those that are dealing with legal stuff, it's going to most likely resolve in your favor. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.